Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. Welcome to episode 14, part 1. Reason why it's part, 1 and just 2 parts. Reason why is I mislabeled it a long time ago. So there's like 2 episode 14s, but they're titled different and there's two different things. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do part 1 and part 2. They're both titled differently besides the part 1 and 2, but other than that, here we go. For the story, I'm gonna be using a for speech, I'm going to be using an AI voice, and I want to see how you guys think of it. So if you guys like it, I'll continue using the AI voice for the vocals, so I don't have to read off the my Google Docs anymore. But yeah, here we go. Now here we
The
go.
attack on Echo Genesis Site 3 spread across the world within hours. Governments tried to suppress the footage. The military tried to classify the details. But clones talked. Scientists leaked. Satellite images got out. And suddenly the people of Earth realized the truth. An alien force-wielding faction had attacked a human cloning facility and nearly succeeded. For the first time in history, humanity wasn't afraid of each other. They were afraid of something else. The Emergency Summit. A UN convoy escorted representatives from every major nation into the Geneva Arcology, a towering structure reinforced with alien alloys and lined with anti-orbital shielding. Inside, the Jedi stood at the center of the chamber, silent but radiating calm. The room erupted in arguing. This was an act of war. They attacked our sovereign soil. The clones provoked them. We need the aliens who helped us before. We need more weapons. We need the Jedi. We need unified command. Finally, the US ambassador stood and slammed a datapad onto the table. Greater than, if we continue divided, we will be wiped out one nation at a time. Russia, surprisingly, agreed. China nodded slowly. Europe followed. And then Africa. And Australia. And South America. Every delegate turned toward the Jedi. The Jedi simply said, "Greater than, unity is your only path forward." The vote. For the first time, every nation voted unanimously. A new organization would be formed. The Solar Defense Alliance, SDA. A united military, scientific, and diplomatic command built to defend the entire solar system, not just individual nations. Its mandates. 1. Unified Defense Command. All military intelligence and orbital surveillance would be pooled. A single general, elected by Earth, Mars, and Luna, would command joint forces. 2. The Vanguard Corps becomes official. The clones were no longer a secret. They would become humanity's first interplanetary defense army, strictly regulated, protected under human rights laws, and given full citizenship. 3. Interplanetary collaboration. Mars and the Moon would form elected seats in the Alliance Council. Space colonies beyond would follow. 4. Solar fleet expansion. New laser-armed frigates using alien alloys. Carrier ships for clone deployment. Orbital shields over major cities. 5. Jedi Advisory Council. The Jedi would be assigned to Earth in an official capacity, teachers, diplomats, and guardians. Humanity was no longer operating alone. The announcement. A broadcast went out across every screen on Earth and Mars. A female spokesperson stepped forward, standing in front of a massive emblem, a circle representing the sun, with 8 radiating lines symbolizing planets. Greater than, we stand united as one species. Today marks the founding of the Solar Defense Alliance, an interplanetary shield for all humankind. We will not face the darkness divided. We will stand as one. Across Earth and Mars, millions cheered. Billions felt hope for the first time since the attack. But in the cloning facility, Commander Aurelius said nothing. He simply looked at his brothers and whispered, "Greater than, if the exiles return, we'll be ready." In the shadows of the outer system, far beyond Neptune, hidden in the Kuiper belt, an exile cruiser drifted among the frozen rocks. The exile commander stared at a hologram of Earth's broadcast. The Solar Defense Alliance emblem reflected in his mask. He gave a cruel, rasping laugh. "Greater than, unify. Good. It will make conquering you much simpler." His blade ignited, sickly and pale. The exiles began preparing their next move.
So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys liked that. Both this part and the next will be using AI vocals. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time.